Okay, here we go. I'm on. Okay, it says live. Welcome to Slow Flow with Jen. I am not Jen, but that's okay. Life doesn't always go the way we think it's gonna go. How true is that? But you got me, and I promise that this is not a slow flow, and just stretch us out, and it's gonna be awesome. So stick with me. 60 minutes, and then we're all off back into our lives. So let's lay down. I'm Katie, by the way. Thank you for joining me. Whether it's live or later, wherever you're at, whatever time it is, just try and settle in. So you can come into your Shavasana with your legs extended. I am going to come into a Supta Baddha Konasana with the soles of my feet together. Knees drop down. So maybe like, 3 or 4 minutes, I got a request for a hip opener class. And so that is what we're gonna do. Lucky for us, I don't plan classes ahead, so we are just gonna fly by the seat of our pants. And when this is all said and done, your hips are going to feel fantastic. So for now, lay back, your hands at your sides, palms facing up, your sides, maybe above your head, palms facing up. If you feel like you need some pick-me-up, some energy, something a little bit more. Maybe you want one hand on your heart, feeling your heartbeat, the other in your abdomen, feeling your breath. If you want to put a block underneath your sacrum in your Supta Baddha Konasana, let your knees drop down even further, you are more than welcome to come there. Now your eyes are closed, your face is soft. Just settle in. Settle into your breath. You're going to slow it down. It's slow, it's steady, it's even. Your inhales match your exhales. One isn't quicker or slower than the other. You're going to breathe in, feel your lungs. You can feel them expand. Lifting up to the ceiling, your belly. And then a breath out, belly button drops back to your spine as you empty. Just surrendering into the earth. Feel where you're being held, where you're being supported, and let it happen. And we're going to come into our 5-count breath. So you're going to exhale all of the air that you have. And when your lungs are empty, take a breath in for 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause at the top. And a breath out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quiet your mind. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, let it go. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more round. Breath in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breath out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay right where you are. Coming into your own natural rhythm of breath. So maybe it's a 5 count, maybe 4, maybe 6, doesn't matter. You're going to take a breath in, feel your lungs, feel them expand. When you are completely full, breathe in a little bit more. And then a breath out, belly button back to your spine, empty. And then whenever you're ready, if you have a block, you're going to remove it. Bring your knees into your chest, give them a squeeze. Hug them, roll left, roll right, push your knees away, whatever feels good. And so we're going to start out in a dead bug, and then we're going to end up here, and you're going to feel the difference. So you're going to bring your hands to the outsides of your feet. If you need to, put a block under your head. You're having a strain in your neck. And then you're going to press your tailbone to the mat, so get your entire spine on the ground. Don't let your butt lift up. You're going to use your hands, draw your knees closer to the earth. Keep your tailbone pressing down. You're going to breathe into the creases of your hips. Just stay here for a couple of breaths. Whenever you're ready, if you'd like to, you can roll to the left, roll to the right. Just kind of work on anything that may have built up, anything you're carrying with you. If you'd like more of a stretch, when you roll to the right, extend your right leg straight. Bring your left heel in. When you roll to the left, extend your left leg straight, bringing your right heel in. Maybe at center, both legs are straight. Whatever feels good for you, take it. Just moving in your own breath, in your own time. And then whenever you're ready, one more breath in. And one more breath out. So you're going to cross at your ankles, start to roll back and forth on your spine. And we're gonna make our way up, not quite all the way. You're just gonna kind of flip your legs around, coming under, and you're gonna bring your toes underneath you. So they're hooked under. And you're gonna sit back. So if this ever gets to be too much, you're just gonna flip to the tops of your feet, just kind of sit back. So hopefully we are out of the winter and start breaking out our flip-flops. So let's stretch out our feet a little bit. You're just gonna plant your hands, palms facing down if you feel like you need some rooting or some grounding, palms facing up if you feel like you need some pick-me-up, some energy, something a little bit more. Now relax your shoulders, drop them down, pull them back. Shoulders directly over your hips, so try not to lean forward. If you can, close your eyes. Just focus on the tip of your nose or right in between your eyebrows. We are not going to stay here long. I know that's a lot of sensation. Just breathe in. And breathe out. Nothing is rushed. Big breath in. You can feel your lungs expand. And a breath out. Notice if your shoulders are creeping up to your ears. Drop them down. You got this. Just a few more. Breath in. And a breath out. Notice where you're holding on, where you're tensing, and breathe it away. Inhale. And exhale. We're just going to stay for one more. That's it. Breath in. And a breath out. Nice work. So go ahead and pull forward. You can lift up your toes. You can squeeze them. You can circle out your ankles. Whatever you need here, take it. And then whenever you're ready, we're going to come into a spinal balance. So wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. You're going to take a breath in to pull your belly in. And a breath out, shoulders back. So there is no sway in your spine. You're not rounding. You are straight. Crown forward, tailbone back. One more breath in. And one more breath out. So with your next inhale, extend your right leg straight behind you. And as you exhale, your right hip, knee, and toes are pointing towards the mat. Breath in, you're going to lift up your chest. Lift your right leg. And a breath out, nothing is drooping. Inhale. Exhale, your tailbone is following your right heel. It is not shooting to the ceiling. Breath in. Breath out. So we're just going to stay for 5. You've got 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. The more you lock out your right leg, the more balance and stability you have. One more inhale. And one more exhale. So you are welcome to stay here. You want a little bit more, you can just reach your left arm forward, fingertips on the ground, or lift your left thumb. Right here for 5. Breath in. And a breath out. Keep your right heel pressing back. Inhale. Exhale, left arm reaching forward. Breath in. Breath out, press away, lift. Just 2 more. Inhale. Exhale to stay. Last one. Breath in. And a breath out. If this is enough, stay here. If you want more, you're going to reach your left arm back. Bend your right knee. Grab a hold of the top of your foot or your ankle. You're going to lift up your heel and push it away from your bum. We're just going to stay for 3. Breath in. And a breath out. You gaze at the mat. Go to your left, maybe over your left shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift. It's a back bend. It's a heart opener. One more inhale. And one more exhale. As you breath in. Everybody, extend your left arm forward, right heel back. Exhale, just drop your left hand. Breathe in, lift your right leg. And as you breathe out, you're going to cross it over to the left. Pressing your toes to the ground. Push your heel back. And then look over your left shoulder and find your right toes. Take a breath in and a breath out. So press your heel back. Get that awesome stretch all through your calf, through your right side. Breath in. Breath out. Maybe looking a little bit deeper. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe close your eyes. Soak this up. 2 more. Breath in. Breath out. Press your heel. Stretch. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Nice job. Take a breath in. You're going to lift. And a breath out, drop your right knee, shift your hips. One direction, the other, cow, circle out, whatever you need, take it. One more breath in. And one more breath out. So wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. You've got the other side. Shoulders back, crown forward. Take an inhale. And exhale, set yourself up, lift up. You are not sagging, not drooping. Breath in. Breath out, you gaze at the mat, maybe close your eyes. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Take a breath in, extend your left leg straight back. Exhale, left hip, knee, and toes point towards the mat. Breathe in. Breathe out, slow, steady breath. There is nothing rushed. Inhale. Exhale, focus on your breath. Inhale. Exhale, maybe you want to close your eyes. Take it in, one more breath in. And one more breath out. You are welcome to stay here. Maybe just take your right hand forward, fingertips on the ground. Maybe you want to lift up your right arm, thumb pointing towards the sky. You've got 5, breath in. And a breath out, your left heel presses back, inhale. Exhale, your right arm reaches forward, breathe in, pull your belly in, strong abs. Breathe out, stay steady, 2 more, inhale. Exhale, calm, steady breath as a calm, steady body, 1 more inhale. And 1 more exhale. You are welcome to stay here. If you want more, you're going to reach your right arm back, bend your left knee. Grab a hold of the top of your foot or your ankle, lift your heel up. Push away. You've got 3, breathe in. And breathe out. You can gaze off to the right, maybe your right shoulder, inhale. Exhale, twist, last one, breath in. And a breath out with your next inhale, control. Right arm forward, left heel back. Exhale, drop your right hand, breathe in. And breathe out, press your right foot or your left foot over your right. Take a breath in and a breath out, press your heel back. And then look over your right shoulder, find your left toes and get that awesome stretch. Breathe in and breathe out, maybe twisting a little deeper, inhale. Exhale, feel it in your calf, press your heel back, inhale. Exhale, stay just 2 more, breath in. Breath out, your last one, inhale. And exhale, nice. You're going to come back to center, lift your left leg. And as you exhale, drop it down. Again, shift your hips. Circle out, cat-cow, child's pose. You are welcome to child's pose anytime that you want it. It is yours. Listen to your body, know when to push, know when to ease up. 1 more breath in. And 1 more breath out. So you're going to pull forward in your modified high push-up. Wrists underneath your shoulders. Toes are lifted. Take a breath in to pull your belly in, tuck your tailbone, kind of scoop your palms forward. Feel your abs engage. And a breath out, you're going to lift up. You are rounding just through your upper back. Inhale. Exhale, you can gaze at the mat or you can close your eyes. Breath in. Breath out, we're just going to stay for 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, last one, breath in. And a breath out. Now this inhale, lift, and as you exhale, slowly, very slowly, hug your elbows in and lower all the way down. We're going to come into a Sphinx pose because I think it's going to feel really good. You're going to plant your forearms, you're going to plant your hands. Kind of pull your hands back as you reach your chest forward, lifting yourself up, your shoulders back from your ears. Your toes are pressing into the mat. You can take your face to the heavens, maybe your chin to your chest. If you want to look off to the left, off to the right. There is just no pinching in your lower back. Any pinching and you're going to ease out. Take a breath in and a breath out. Maybe lift a little bit higher. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe close your eyes. There is nothing to see. Inhale. And exhale just for a few moments, focusing only on your breath. Inhale. And exhale. Quiet everything else away. Last one. Breath in. And a breath out. With this inhale, you're going to lift. And as you exhale, you're going to lower down. You're going to plant your hands coming back to your knees. Bring them together. You're going to lift your toes. So we came down very slowly. We're going to go back up very slowly. Take a breath in. And a breath out straight as a board. You're going to lift very slowly back into your modified high push-up. Plant your toes. And then come into your downward facing dog. Spread your fingers. Press your palms into the mat. Maybe kick your heels out to the sides just a little bit so that your inner thighs are rotating towards the ceiling. You're going to take a breath in, lengthen through your arms and your spine and your tailbone. And as you breathe out, draw your chest closer to your thighs. Pull your shoulders back. Let your head fall heavy. Shake your head yes and no. Maybe open your mouth really wide. Stretch the fascia of your cheeks. Breath in. And a breath out. Take the weight out of your shoulders, out of your arms. Let your legs do the work. Breath in. And a breath out. We're going to stay 1 more inhale. And 1 more exhale. Now bring your feet together behind you. With this inhale, rise high on the balls of your feet. And as you exhale, root your right heel to the ground. Take your left foot, wrap it around the back of your right ankle. Breathe in. And breathe out. Chest closer to your right thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Get that awesome stretch from your glute all the way to your ankle. Inhale. Exhale, your right leg is doing the work, not your arms, not your shoulders. Breath in. Breath out, you're going to stay 1 more inhale. And one more. Exhale, take a breath in. Rise high in the ball of your right foot. Release your left foot. And as you exhale, sink your left heel. Take your right foot, wrap it around the back of your left ankle. You've got 5. Breathe in. And breathe out. You can close your eyes if you'd like to. Inhale. Exhale, shoulders back, head falls, breath in. Breath out, focusing on your breath. Inhale. Exhale, stay with me. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, maybe draw a little bit closer to your left thigh. Last one, breath in. And a breath out with this inhale, rise high, release your right foot. And as you exhale, just take a couple of breaths here. You can pedal out your heels, you can wag your tail, you can shake your head. If you want to come into the twist, you can. Whatever you need, take it. Breathe in. And breathe out. Just one more to stay. Inhale. And exhale. Nice job. Take a breath in to rise. Bend your knees. Exhale, walks over, jump to the front. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to your shins. Exhale, bow forward. Breath in, sweep your arms all the way up, reach tall. And as you exhale, swan dive. Hinge at your hips, let your crown fall last. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, high push up. We're going to spend 5 breaths here. Inhale, pull your belly in. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, scoop your pelvis forward, breath in. Breath out, lift yourself up, maybe close your eyes, inhale. Exhale, you can gaze at the mat, or stay right where you are, breath in. Breath out, last one, inhale. And exhale, now take a breath in to lift, and as you breathe out, you're going to lower all the way to the mat. Flip to the tops of your feet, breathe in to lengthen. So maybe your palms are hovering, maybe they're pressing into the ground. Maybe you're lifting up, hug your elbows in, close your eyes if it feels good, breath in. And a breath out. There is no pinching in your lower back. Any pinching, ease out. Inhale. Exhale, shift if you'd like. Look to the left or to the right, to the sky, to the mat, wherever you need. Breath in. Breath out. We're going to say 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Breath in. And a breath out. You're going to lower down. So just this time, you're going to plant your hands. It's not going to be like this every time. Use your knees if you need to. It took us slowly to come down. We're going to slowly come up. Straight as the board. Take a breath in. And a breath out. You're going to hug your elbows slow, 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 all the way up. And then a downward facing dog. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Wag your tail, shake your head, whatever you need. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to flow through that very soon. One more breath in. One more breath out. With your next inhale, rise. Bend your knees. Exhale to the front. Breathe in, halfway lift, hands to your shins. And breathe out, hinge forward. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. Maybe look up, maybe your fingers touch. Exhale, swan dive, float, slow, slow and steady. Inhale, halfway lift. There's a sway in your spine. Breath out, plant your hands high to low, push up. Use your knees if you need. Maybe come all the way, maybe half. Inhale, roll open. Lifting your thighs for your up dog if you like. If not, exhale, down dog. Take a breath in, rise. Bend your knees. Exhale to the front. Inhale, halfway lift, push away. And exhale, draw forward. Breath in, sweep it all the way up, lengthen. And a breath out, swan dive, float. Inhale, halfway lift, shoulders back. Exhale, plant your hands. High to low, push up slowly. Breathe in, up dog or cobra. Exhale, let your strings attach to your tailbone, lift into the sky. Breath in to rise. Bend your knees. Exhale, walk, step, or jump to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, hands draw closer together. Breath in, sweep it all the way up. And a breath out, swan dive. Inhale, fill your lungs, feel them expand. Exhale, high to low, push up, or if you want to skip it, go right to your down dog, you can. Inhale, cobra with your thighs on the ground, up dog with them lifted. Exhale, tailbone to the sky. 2 more, breath in, rise. Bend your knees, exhale to the front. Breathe in, halfway lift, and breathe out, surrender. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, swan dive, float forward. Inhale, halfway lift, push away. Exhale, high to low, push up. Feel your strength, your energy as you lower down. Take a breath in to roll open, and a breath out, down dog. Last one, inhale, rise. Bend your knees, exhale to the front. Breath in, halfway lift, and a breath out, hinge. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to your shins, strong arms. Exhale, high to low, push up as slowly as you can, lower. Breath in, and a breath out, down dog. We're gonna stay right here for 3, inhale. And exhale, shoulders back, head falls, breath in. Breath out, you can pedal out your heels, wag your tail. One more inhale. And one more exhale, take a breath in to rise. Bend your knees, exhale to the front. Breathe in, halfway lift, hands to your shins. And breathe out, hinge forward. Inhale, scoop it all the way up, so the feet together. And as you breathe out, sit Utkatasana. So let's stay here for 5, breath in. And a breath out, you're gonna pull your belly in, tuck your tailbone, scoop your pelvis forward, inhale. Exhale, look down, make sure you can see your toes. If not, you're gonna sit back even further, breath in. Breath out, your fingers are reaching, wrists in line with your shoulders, or if you need to, bring your hands into your heart center, inhale. Exhale, squeeze your legs, squeeze your bum. Instead of 2 legs, you have 1 strong pillar. Last one, breath in. And a breath out, take an inhale to reach. And as you exhale, sink a little bit lower. With this inhale, you're gonna lift up. And as you exhale, swan dive, hinge forward. Take a breath in, hands to your shins, lengthen. And a breath out, high to low, push up. Inhale to roll open, shoulders back. And exhale, down dog. Left foot to the mat. Breathe in, lift your right leg, open up, stack your hips. Breathe out, bend your right knee, heel to your bum. You got 5 here, breath in. And a breath out, so sink heavy into your left heel. Maybe it touches, maybe it hovers, inhale. Exhale, open up your right hip, maybe circle out your knee, maybe roll out your ankle, breath in. Breath out, you are not dropping into your left shoulder, shoulders are square, inhale. Exhale, last one to stay, breath in. And a breath out, with this inhale, extend through your right leg. And as you exhale, you're gonna square your hips, knee into your chest, drop your foot between your hands. If you need to, use your right hand around your ankle, kind of step it forward. Stay on the ball of your left foot. If you're on a balance beam, toe heel your feet apart. With this breath in, you're gonna sweep up. So your feet are hip distance apart. Tuck your tailbone, sink down, breathe in. And breathe out. You're gonna scoop your pelvis forward. Get that awesome stretch in your left hip flexor, breath in. And a breath out, relax your shoulders down your back, inhale. Exhale, hands can reach above you. You can always bring them to heart center if you like, inhale. Exhale, sink, right knee directly over your right ankle. One more breath in. And one more breath out, stay low. With this inhale, reach. Exhale, hands behind you. So you can either keep them reaching, maybe you can clasp. If you want, you can grab a towel or a rag, whatever you want. Take a breath in. And a breath out to really open your heart. Sink down, inhale. And exhale, peeling back, breath in. Breath out, gaze out in front of you at the ceiling. Maybe close your eyes, inhale. Exhale, I know that your right leg may be getting tired. Breathe through it. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Release your hands with this breath in. You're going to reach up. And as you breathe out, you're going to bring your hands through heart center back to the mat. With this inhale, lift your right leg, try not to scrape it. Step it back, keep it lifted, cross it over, drop to your toes, your knees, and lower down. Inhale to roll open, and exhale, down dog, right foot to the ground. Inhale with your left leg. Exhale, bend your left knee, heel to your bum, let your foot drop behind you. You've got 5, inhale. Exhale, sink into your right heel, breathe in. Breathe out, shoulders back, head falls, inhale. Exhale, maybe circle out your knee, open up your hip, breath in. Breath out, stay, one more inhale. And one more exhale, now take a breath in to reach. Exhale, square your hips, knee to your chest, drop your foot between your hands. Breathe in, sweeping up into your crescent lunge. And breathe out. 5 here, inhale. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, scoop your pelvis. Abs are doing the work, not your lower back, breath in. And a breath out. Right knee can be bent, it can be straight, whatever feels better for you. Inhale. Exhale, hands can be reaching. You can always bring them into heart center. Inhale. Exhale, stay. One more breath in. And one more breath out. Go low. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands behind you. So maybe they're just stretching. Maybe you're going to grab a hold of something. Maybe you're going to clasp your hands. Knuckles to the ground, heart to the heavens. You're going to sink and peel back. Breath in. And a breath out. Stay with it. Inhale. Exhale. Dig your left heel to the mat, not the ball of your foot, not your toes. Inhale. Exhale. Quiet your mind. Breath in. Breath out. You're going to stay. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Release your hands with this breath in. You're going to reach up. And as you breathe out, hands back to the mat. Inhale, left foot steps back. Exhale, lower down. Breath in, push away. And a breath out, downward facing dog. Take one breath in. And one breath out. With this next inhale, rise. Bend your knees. Exhale to the front. So let's add on to it. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow forward. Breath in all the way up. Take your entire breath to get there. Feet together. And as you breathe out, sit, Utkatasana. Inhale, squeeze, lifting up. Exhale, swan dive. Open your heart, swell. Breath in, hands to your shins, push away. Breath out, high to low, push up. Your knees are always an option. Inhale, roll open. Exhale, tailbone to the sky. Left foot to the ground. Breathe in, lift your right leg. And as you breathe out, your right foot comes between your hands. Crescent lunge. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, hands behind you. So grab a hold of a towel or your hands, whatever you got. Take a breath in, open up. Maybe add a little back bend and a breath out. Humble warrior. So your right shoulder can come onto your right knee. You want more? Come to the inside of your right leg, reaching your hands over your head. You've got 5. Breath in. And a breath out. Inhale. Exhale, don't let your left heel drop in. Both feet parallel to the sides of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, your gaze underneath your nose, your head can fall heavy. Breath in. Breath out, sink into it. Feel it in your right glute, your hip. One more breath in. And one more breath out. It feels so good. Your shoulders, your arms. With your next inhale, bring your hands back to your lower back. Slowly, keeping your right thigh parallel to the ground. You're going to lift up. And a breath out, hands back to the mat. Inhale, your right foot steps back. Exhale, lower down. Breath in, push away. And a breath out, down dog. Right foot to the ground. Inhale with your left leg. Exhale, step it through. You know where you're going. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, hands come behind. Grab a hold of your towel or your hands. Inhale, open your heart, really sink. Exhale. Humble warrior. Left shoulder on your left knee. You're going to drop to the inside. Try not to let your right foot pivot in. Both feet parallel. Toes pointing forward. Breath in. And a breath out. Gaze under your nose. Your head can fall heavy. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe sink a little deeper into your left knee. Breath in. Breath out. Keep your right heel pressing back. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe go reach further with your arms. One more breath in. And one more breath out. Bring your hands to your lower back. Stay low in your left knee. Use your legs. Use your strength. You got it. Reach up. And exhale. Hands back to the mat. Breath in. Left foot back. Use your knees if you need to. Breath out. Lower. Inhale. Roll open. And exhale. Down dog. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Next inhale. Rise high. Bend your knees. Exhale to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, bow down. We're going to stretch it out now. Inhale, sweep it up, feet together. And a breath out, sit. Inhale, squeeze, lifting up. And exhale, swan dive. Breathe in, hands to your shins. Push away. Breathe out, high to low push up. So we're just vinyasing through. We're just going to get to the next side. Inhale, roll open. And exhale, down dog, you are there. Inhale, lift your right leg, stack it, stretch it. Exhale, right foot between your hands. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, hands behind. Breath in, so just one breath per movement. Breath out, hinge forward. When your lungs are empty, inhale, come right back up. Use your strength. Now this time straighten, but don't lock out your right leg. And as you exhale, hands come all the way to the mat or to the block, whatever you need. If you want, you can step your left foot forward. Take a breath in. Think of a halfway lift. And a breath out to bow down. So hands on either side of your right foot. Maybe you want to flip them around, walk into your left foot. Maybe you want to clasp them behind your back. If you want more of an arm stretch again, take a breath in. And a breath out to your soft right knee. Inhale. Exhale, let your head fall heavy. Breath in. Breath out, right hip back, left hip forward. Keep yourself square. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to stay. One more inhale. And one more exhale. You're going to walk your hands back to your right foot. Sink into your right knee. Try and lift. Don't scrape. Right foot back. Exhale, lower down. Breathe in, roll open. And breathe out, down dog. Right foot to the ground. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, no swinging. You're going to step it through. Breath in, sweeping up. And a breath out, hands come behind. Inhale, knuckles down, heart opens. And exhale, hinge forward, whatever your degree is. Inhale, you're going to sweep it right back up. So once you get there, start to straighten, but don't lock out your left leg. Exhale, hands through heart center. You're going to trace your left leg all the way to the mat. Take a breath in, think of a halfway lift. Step your right foot in if you need to. And a breath out, bow down. So maybe your hands stay here. Maybe flip them around, walk with your right foot. Maybe clasp them behind your back. Breath in. And a breath out, soften your left knee. Do not hyperextend it. Inhale. Exhale, no weight in your hands. Just there for balance. Breath in. Breath out, maybe close your eyes. Nothing to see. Inhale. Exhale, stay. One more breath in. And one more breath out. So you're going to sink into your left knee. You're going to walk your hands forward. Take a breath in. Sweep all the way up. No, I don't know. I did that. No, breath out. Come right back down. Inhale, left foot back. Whatever. Exhale, lower down. Nice job. Inhale, push away. Close your eyes. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath in right here. And a breath out. So let's add on to it. Inhale, rise. Bend your knees. Exhale to the front. Breath in, halfway lift. And a breath out, bow down. Inhale, sweep all the way up. So your feet together. And a breath out, sit. Do not overthink this. Inhale, squeeze, lifting up. Exhale, swan dive. Breath in, hands to your shins, push away. And a breath out, high to low push up. You can skip it if you want, go right to your down dog. Inhale, open up. And exhale, down dog. Left foot to the ground. Inhale with your right leg. Exhale, right foot between your hands. Breath in, sweep up. And a breath out, hands behind. Inhale, knuckles down, heart opens. Exhale, hinge forward, wherever you can get to. Breath in, coming right back up. Keep that 90-degree angle in your right calf and thigh. Straighten, but don't lock out your right leg. Exhale now, hands back to the mat. So left hand to the inside of your right foot on the mat or on the block. Right hand comes to the sky. You get that awesome stretch to the outside of your right hip. You're a T-band. Breathe in. And breathe out. I love this one. Inhale. Exhale. You can gaze at the mat. Body right over your right shoulder. Breath in. Breath out. You have a soft right knee. Do not hyperextend it. Inhale. Exhale. Stay. One more breath in. And one more breath out. Take an inhale. Lift your right arm. Exhale. You're going to drop your right hand to the inside of your right foot. Left foot pivots down. So right hand on the mat, on the block. Back of your hand, palm facing out. Into your calf, your ankle for the most sensation. Take a breath in, lift your left arm. And a breath out, peel back, inhale. Exhale, now you're getting this awesome stretch to the inside of your calf, all through your left side. Breath in. Breath out, gaze down, off to the left, over your left shoulder, inhale. Exhale, you're going to stay one more breath in. And one more breath out. Take an inhale to lift your left arm. And as you exhale, take your hands back to the mat, pivot to the ball of your left foot, sink into your right knee. Breathe in, lift, don't scrape. Right foot back. Breathe out to lower. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, down dog. Right foot to the ground. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, step it through. Breath in, sweeping up. Ooh. And a breath out, hands behind. Inhale, open up your heart. Breath out, pull forward. When your lungs are empty, inhale, coming right back up. Keep that 90-degree angle until you get your arms up, and now straighten it out. And as you exhale, hands back to the mat. Nice job. Now your right hand to the inside of your left foot, left hand to the sky. Get that awesome stretch. Breathe in. And breathe out. You are not collapsing into this. Lift. Inhale. Exhale, right ribs rotate towards the left wall. Breath in. Breath out. You can gaze at the mat. Go to your left over your left shoulder. Maybe close your eyes. Inhale. Exhale, stay. Just one more breath in. And one more breath out. Take an inhale, lift your left arm. Exhale, drop it down. Right foot's going to pivot. So it's a warrior 2 foot parallel to the back of the mat. Left hand on the mat, on the block. Most sensation in the back of your hand. Palm facing out. Right arm to the sky. Take a breath in, lift. You are not collapsing into this. No weight in your left hand. And a breath out. Maybe use the back of your left hand to rotate your left ribs towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, your tailbone is tucked. Breath in. Breath out. Get that awesome stretch to the inside of your left thigh. Inhale. Exhale, stay. One more breath in. One more breath out. Take an inhale to lift. And as you exhale, you're going to drop your right hand. Pivot your right foot. Sink in your left knee. Breathe in, lift. Don't scrape left foot back. Breathe out, lower down. Inhale, push away. And exhale, down dog. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Inhale to rise. Bend your knees. Exhale to the front. Breathe in, halfway lift. And breathe out, hinge forward. Inhale, sweep it all the way up. And as you exhale, sit, Utkatasana. Let's add on to it. Take a breath in to lift up. And a breath out, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to your shins. Exhale, plant your hands high to low push up. Inhale, roll open. Maybe close your eyes. Exhale, tailbone to the sky. Left foot to the ground. Inhale, lift your right leg, open up. Exhale, right foot between your hands. Breath in, you're going to sweep your arms. And a breath out, hands come behind. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward. When your lungs are empty, inhale, right back up. Now straighten out your right leg. And as you exhale, bring your hands to the mat. So just one breath per movement. That's it. Left hand to the inside of your right foot. Inhale, right hand to the sky, stretch. Exhale, drop it down. Right foot pivot or left foot pivots. Inhale, lift your left arm, stretch. Exhale, drop it down. Pivot your left foot forward again. Take a breath in. Breath out, sink into your right knee, drop your left. Take a breath in to pull forward. We're going to warm up our hips. And a breath out to press back. Right foot can stay flat or flex your toes to your face. Inhale forward. Exhale, take it back. One more like this. Breath in, pull forward. And a breath out, press it back. Inhale, pull forward. And sink into it. So you have a couple options. You are welcome to stay here. I'm going to double up my mat because it just feels better on my knee. So you can stay here, just kind of dropping into your hips. It's a deep stretch. Try and let go. You want a little bit more? You're going to lift up, hands to your right knee, and sink into it. A little bit more, you're going to reach your arms. A little bit more, take your right forearm or your right hand to your right knee. Reach behind you, grab a hold of your left foot. And then sink into it. So you're getting a quad stretch and a hip opener. Breathe in. And breathe out. So we're here for 5. Inhale. Exhale, gaze out in front of you with the ceiling or close your eyes. Breath in. Breath out. Since your left knee is on the ground, it's okay if your right knee juts out further than your ankle. Inhale. Exhale, breathe into it. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, nice job. So if you have your left foot in your left hand, you're going to drop it down. Everybody take a breath in wherever you are. And a breath out, back to the mat. Inhale, one more time to sink, open your heart, and as you breathe out, roll back. So your right foot can stay flat, you can flex your toes to your face. Keep your right hip pulling back, your left hip forward. Take a breath in. And a breath out to lay heavy over your right thigh. So maybe your hands stay here. Maybe you want to take them behind you. Just fingers on the ground. Breath in. And a breath out. Maybe close your eyes. Inhale. Exhale, soften through your face. Breath in. Breath out. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Nice job. You're going to make your way back up. Lift up your left knee. Take a breath in. Step your right foot back. And a breath out. Lower down. Inhale, roll open. And exhale, down dog. Right foot to the ground. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, step it through. Breath in, sweeping up. And a breath out, hands come behind. Inhale, knuckles down, heart opens. Exhale, hinge forward. When your lungs are empty, inhale, coming right back up. When your arms start to go up, now straighten your left leg. Exhale, hinge forward over your left thigh. Right hand to the inside of your left foot. Take a breath in, left arm to the ceiling. And a breath out, left hand down, right foot pivots parallel to the back of the mat. Inhale, right arm lifts. And exhale, right back down. Inhale. And exhale, sink into your left knee, drop your right. Take a breath in, roll open. And a breath out, peel back. Inhale, forward. And exhale, back, slow, steady. Breath in, forward. And a breath out, back. Now with this inhale, pull forward. And exhale, we are going to stay. So if you'd like to double up your mat, you are more than welcome to. Take a breath in, and a breath out. Maybe your hands stay here. Maybe you're going to take them to your left knee. Maybe you're going to reach them above you. Maybe you're going to bend your right foot, grab a hold of the top of your right foot. Maybe take your toes in the crook of your elbow. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Just sink as deep into this as you can. Inhale. Exhale, gaze out in front of you at the ceiling or close your eyes. Breath in. Breath out. You have two more. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Breath in. And a breath out. With this inhale, lift. Exhale, if you have your right foot, your right hand, drop it. Drop your hands to the mat. One more time. Everybody inhale, open up. And exhale, you're going to roll back. So plant your hands. Lift your right knee. Inhale, left foot back. Exhale, lower. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Downward facing dog. Inhale to rise. Bend your knees. Exhale to the front. Breath in, halfway lift. And a breath out, hinge forward. Inhale, scoop it all the way up. Scoop your feet together. And a breath out, sit, Utkatasana. Inhale, squeeze, lifting up. Exhale, swan dive. Hinge forward. Breath in, halfway lift. Pull your belly in. Breath out, high to low push up. You are almost to the end. Inhale, roll open. And exhale, down dog. My favorite hip opener. Inhale, right leg lifts to the sky. Exhale, right foot to your right hand. Now right hand 6 inches in front of and to the right of your right hip, or foot. And you're gonna find a lot further than that. Flip your left hip. Next breath in, step into your right leg, lifting your left. So soften your right toes, soften your right knee. No weight in your right hand. Lock out your left leg and with this breath in, lift your left arm. And a breath out, open up, inhale. Exhale, if you'd like to, you can come to a wall and just lean on it. Breath in. Breath out, say 2 more, inhale. Exhale, last one, breath in. And a breath out, you are more than welcome to stay here. You want more, take a breath in, lift your left arm, lift your left leg. Exhale, bend your left knee, grab a hold of the top of your foot with your left hand. Now open it up, push your heel far from your bum, just 3, breathe in. Breathe out, right ribs, rotate towards the ceiling, inhale. Exhale, keep a soft right knee, soft right toes, just 1 more breath in. And 1 more breath out. Now take an inhale, lift your left arm, lift your left leg. Let me see if I can remember this. Exhale, drop your left hand down, squaring off your hips. Take a breath in and a breath out. So you're gonna drop your left foot behind you. Yes, okay, I got it. You're gonna point your toes towards the right. So you're just gonna pivot towards the right. Left hand on the ground, lift your right arm, lift your right hip. 5 here, breathe in. And breathe out, gaze at the mat, water your right over your right hand, inhale. Exhale, just feel that stretch on the outside of your right hip, your glute, breath in. Breath out, get your right shoulder stacking on the left, 2 more, inhale. Exhale, you are not collapsing, last one, breath in. And a breath out, now take an inhale, lift, and as you exhale, pivot everything forward, dropping your right hand. Inhale, right foot back, exhale, lower down. Breath in, roll open, and a breath out, down dog. Nice work. Right foot to the ground. Inhale with your left leg. Exhale, step it through. Now take your left hand 6 inches in front of and to the left of your left foot. Flip your right hip. Breathe in, step. Don't jump. Into your left leg. So again, if you'd like to lean yourself on a wall, take your right hand to the sky. Breath in. And a breath out. The more you lock out your right leg, the more balance, the more stability you have. Inhale. Exhale, peeling back. Inhale. Exhale, keep yourself calm. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Breath in. And a breath out. If this is enough, stay here. You want more for 3 breaths. Bend your right knee. Grab a hold of the top of your right foot. Come into your back, bend your heart over. Push your heel away. Breath in. And a breath out. Keep a soft left knee. Inhale. Exhale, rotating towards the ceiling. Last one, breath in. And a breath out. Now as inhale, you're going to lift your right arm, lift your right leg. Exhale, drop it down. Take a breath in, right hand. Keep your right leg lifted. Breath out, step it back. And now you're just going to pivot your toes to the left. Plant your right hand, lift your left arm, lift your left hip, and stay for 5. Breath in. And a breath out, peeling open. Inhale. Exhale, gaze at the mat, and water your left over your left hand, or close your eyes. Inhale. Exhale, it feels so good. Breathe in. Breathe out, just 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, last one, breath in. And a breath out, take an inhale to lift, and as you exhale, drop your left hand, pivot everything forward. Breathe in, left foot back, and breathe out, lower down. Inhale, push away. And exhale, down dog. Stay right here for 3, and we're going to go into our hip opener. Breath in. And a breath out, shoulders back, head falls. Inhale. Exhale, you can pedal out your heels. You can wag your tail. 1 more breath in. And 1 more breath out. With this next inhale, lift your right leg. And as you exhale, your right foot to your right hand. And now you're going to toe heel your foot to the edge of the mat. On the right side, bring your hand to the inside. Take a breath in and a breath out. Drop onto your left knee. So if you know lizard isn't for you, you can come into your pigeon, your half pigeon, your reclined pigeon, whatever you need, take it. So you're going to lift the arch of your right foot so you're on your pinky side. You can bring your forearms to the block. You can bring them to the mat. You're going to let your head fall heavy. Maybe shimmy your left leg back a little bit further. Maybe drop your chest a little bit more. I promise you are not going to be here long. It is intense. You can feel it to the inside of your right hip. Take a breath in and a breath out. Relax in your shoulders, soften through your face. Breathe in. Breathe out. Notice if you're clenching your jaw or scrunching your eyes. Are you clenching your hands? Breath in. And a breath out. Just surrender into it. Let go. You're going to take this 1 breath, 1 moment at a time, and when it passes, let it go. Move to the next. You will not be here forever. You will not be feeling this forever. Breathe in and breathe out. You are in control whether you are moving or still. Stay for 3 more. Wherever your head is at, whatever you're thinking about, let it go. Be present in this moment. One more inhale. And 1 more exhale. Next breath in, you're going to lift up. Nice work bringing your foot back in. If you need to, what we did in the beginning, you can kind of stretch it out. And then from here, let's just take a little twist. So coming forward, your left knee still on the ground. Take your left hand to the mat, to the block. Take your right hand to the sky. You want to stay here, stay here. You want to bend your left knee, go for it. Grab a hold of the top of your foot. Stay, take a breath in. And a breath out, twisting. Inhale. Exhale, so wherever you are, rotate your left ribs towards the right wall. Breath in. Breath out, you gaze at the mat. Roll your right over your right shoulder. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Nothing worth holding on to. 1 more inhale. And 1 more exhale. Release your left foot. Take your right hand back to the mat. Curl on your left toes. Lift up. Maybe coming back into your 3-leg down dog. Oh, I got a good pop. Maybe shift out your knee. Circle out. You can drop it behind you. Whatever you need. Wherever you need it, take it. And then whenever you're ready, drop your right foot. You've got the other side. Lift your left leg. Exhale your left foot to your left hand. So join me whenever you're ready. So you're going to drop onto your right knee, taking your left foot over to the left hand to the inside. Start to lift up the arch, rolling onto the pinky side. Bringing your forearms to the mat or to the block. You're going to lay heavy. Maybe shimmy your right leg back a little bit more. Take a breath in. And a breath out. So again, you are not here very long. Notice where you're holding on, tensing, tightening, and release it. Notice what you're holding on to. And then let it go. Maybe every exhale, you can drop your chest a little bit more, shimmy your right leg back a little bit more, breathe in, and breathe out. You are stronger than you think you are. You can handle more than you think you can. Do not talk yourself out of it. We're almost there. Three more, that is it. Last one, breath in. And a breath out. Next inhale, lift up. Bring your right hand to the inside of your left foot. So you can stay here and just kind of come into your twist, lifting your left arm. A little bit more, bend your right knee, grab a hold of the top of your foot. Take a breath in, 5 and you're done. And a breath out. Inhale. Exhale, rotating the right ribs towards the ceiling, breath in. Breath out, last 2, inhale. Exhale, stay, 1 more breath in. And 1 more breath out. We're going to release your right foot, lift your left arm. Exhale, drop it down with this breath in. You're going to lift back up into your 3-leg down dog, stretch it out. Circle out your knee. We are on the mat after this. In fact, we're going to lay down. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Whatever you need, take it before you get to the mat. 1 more breath in. And 1 more breath out. So you're going to drop your knees, swing your legs around. Let's come into 1 more stretch here. Take a breath in to straighten. Your soles of your feet are together. Let your feet open like a book. Take a breath in and a breath out. Bow down. So maybe use your elbows to open up your knees a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale. When you get to your max, let your back round. Head fall heavy. Inhale. Exhale. Stay. 1 more breath in. And 1 more breath out. Take an inhale to lift up, extend your legs and lay all the way down. Once you get there, reach your arms overhead, lengthen, stretch through everything that you've got. And as you exhale, bring your knees into your chest. Give them a squeeze, hug them in. Arms to a T, take a breath in. Breath out, roll your knees over to the right, your face over to the left. So as long as your left shoulder is down, you want more right hand to the outside of your left knee or thigh. You want more? You're gonna extend your left leg, grab a hold of the pinky side of your foot, your left foot with your right hand, and then straighten out your leg. Take a breath in, and a breath out. So now you're stretching all to the outside of your left leg, your hip, your T-band. Breath in, breath out. You're gonna stay just 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, close your eyes if you can. Breath in. Breath out, last one. Inhale. And exhale, take a breath in, back to center. You're gonna pull your knees in, roll them over to the left, take your face over to the right. So as long as your right shoulder is down, you want more left hand to the outside of your right knee or thigh. You want more your left hand to the pinky side of your right foot, and then extending your right leg. So right here for 5, breath in. Breath out, let go, inhale. Exhale, if your leg is extended, push your heel further away, breath in. Breath out, just 2, soak it up, inhale. Exhale, you got 1 more breath in. 1 more breath out. With this inhale, back to center, feet flat on the mat. Windshield wiper your legs left and right. And then bring your knees in. You're gonna drop your knees on either side of your torso. Now feel the difference. Maybe you get your tailbone closer to the ground. Maybe you pull your knees closer to the earth. Breathe into the creases of your hips. And then whenever you're ready, roll left, roll right, push your knees away. And then you're gonna raise your legs to the sky, hands underneath you. So just here for a couple of breaths, roll your ankles, straddle your legs, left, right, front, back. Let's get all that oxygen-rich blood flowing and moving. Relax your shoulders, soften your face, breathe in. And breathe out, stay 1 more inhale. 1 more exhale, take a breath in, reach. And as you breathe out, you're gonna lower your heels to the ground. So maybe they hover, maybe they drop down. And with this breath in, lift up on your forearms. Lift your heart to the heavens. If it feels okay, let your head fall back. If not, keep your neck at neutral, breath in. Then a breath out, you're just gonna stay 2 more, inhale. Exhale, last one, breath in. And a breath out, take an inhale to lift, and as you exhale, lower down. Final relaxation, Shavasana. If there's anything you need along the way, take it. You are not here very long, like a minute, and that's it. And I'll leave you alone. So if you want to come into your Supta Baddha Konasana for more of a hip opener, you are more than welcome to. Put a block underneath you for even more sensation. Hands at your sides, palms facing up, above your head, palm facing up. Maybe one hand on your heart, feeling your heartbeat. The other on your abdomen, feeling your breath. Close your eyes, take a breath in. And a breath out. Surrender. Take 1 more breath in. And 1 more breath out. if you would like to, rolling over your right side for another moment of relaxation. If not, you can stay right where you are. And then slowly making your way up to a comfortable seated position if you can, with your eyes still closed, hands coming to heart center. If you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. With your next inhale, floating your thumbs right to your forehead, knowing that you truly are a blessing. Namaste. All right, have a wonderful evening, and see you soon.